Hey guys, what's up? CaptainTurbo here. Welcome to the finale of Metroid Zero Mission. In the last part, we proved ourselves worthy and got our power suit back. I'm not actually sure what it's called. Is it the Zero suit or something like that? Well, technically we're wearing the gravity suit right now. But yeah guys, we are in the last part here. We're just gonna beat pretty much the living shit out of everything in this section of the game now. You could have come to this little part earlier as well if you wanted to, because there's an easy super missile pack right there. But yeah, as I said before, this was not ever going to be a 100% run. And to be perfectly honest, you don't need 100% to beat this game. I'm actually not sure what my percentage was when I finished this. I'll have to have a look. Well, we'll see at the end of the part anyway. Another super missile pack right down, right up there. I think I do go back up for it. I believe I do anyway. Yeah, I do. Obviously the yellow door there, we need the power bomb to get through there. We don't have any yet. But if we wanted to right now, I believe we could go take on the final boss, or at least I think we can. I think you need at least one power bomb to beat the game. Just to get through one door. I think. We'll see in a few minutes anyway. Apparently we'll see a lot of things in a few minutes, because it's been about a month and a half since I recorded this, so I've forgotten a lot. Hey, it's the sperm again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling those sperms, okay? Might be childish, but that's what they look like. It's the first one that came to my head. Which I guess just goes to show how fucking dirty-minded I am. Do you know what? I know these things are technically sentient because they're pirates and stuff, but I always just get the idea that they're mindless creatures. You know, because, you know, I think aliens and stuff, and I think of stuff like Mass Effect and stuff where the aliens actually talk and stuff. These things don't really say anything. Maybe they say something in the 3D games, but definitely not the 2D games. And the yellow door there. I'm still not going to go into that though. This is a pretty fucking annoying section because you need to use a crap ton of bombs to get through here. 6 or 7, I believe. You're gonna use at least 15, I'll say that much anyway. So slow, so much padding. Obviously one power bomb. I think it actually takes 2 unless you get it in the precise moment, precise place, sorry. I'm taking the bottom path here. Just a lot safer. Not a lot to say, guys. We're pretty much just heading towards the end of the game, but new section of the ship. We're actually near the where it's piloted. There's the guy that was carrying the power bomb earlier. I should finally catch up with him. I'm trying to get to it without setting off the alarms. I don't think I manage it though. It's possible. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, we got the power bomb tank. Set with R plus B in morph form. Opens yellow hatches. The yellow door there will lead to a room where you can get another set of power bombs, but to be honest, one's all you need for the game. We're back on the main deck of the ship, I believe. rid of that. You actually want to head this way for the end of the game, I think. That's where you need to use a power bomb. Yeah, I'm looking at the map here. I realize that I'm actually heading towards the final boss. I want to head... what I'm doing now is basically just heading to the save room so I can get a refill of my health before I decide to take on the boss. You know, because the final boss is not that difficult. At least I don't think so. It's just, it has a bit of a large damage output, so, you know, you want to be careful. So, technically, I have 8 energy tanks. I did show off where a 9th one was early in the game, but unfortunately I did not think to go back and get it after I beat Ridley. There is another one, I believe, near that glass walkway you saw earlier. If you use a power bomb in that area, you can open up another passage, and you can actually head back to the main section of the game. We can pick up a bunch of other stuff like super missiles and more missiles and the rest of the energy tanks and stuff. So that's how you get back into the main game, I believe. You can go back to Criteria, Brinstar, Norfair, all that. I'm not sure about the area with Mother Brain though. Yeah, guys, we're up to the final section momentarily. Just gotta take care of this wall here. Can't remember what I was doing here. I think I was just getting myself prepared. Head over to the right ever so slightly. I believe you need to do that to trigger the boss, but I might be wrong. And we get our first appearance of MECHA Ridley. That glowing orange spot, that glowing fuck me light essentially, is its weak spot. Just lay into him with a bunch of missiles. I actually managed to kill him pretty quickly. As you can see, I already got like 4 hits in him there, and he's about a third of his health down already, I believe. In fact, more than that. Those missiles there you can destroy with your screw attack. The laser's the only thing you really need to be wary of, and the arm actually. And that's it, MECHA Ridley's dead already. Not a hard boss. Actually, very, very easy. And oh wait, is he dead? Yeah, he is dead. This is another self-destruction sequence. You have 5 full fucking minutes. 5 minutes to get out. You do not need that long. 2 minutes would have been at least an interesting challenge. 3 minutes I can even understand for those that aren't very good at the game like myself, but 5 minutes is a little bit overkill. Yeah, I decided to try and do the Shiny Spark here. And then I say fuck it. So, how are you guys? There's really not a lot to say. We're just pretty much escaping the place. Now, you've seen all the areas that we're going to be going through. But yeah, if you destroy MECHA Ridley, you have to finish the game. You can go and explore the other parts you've already been to if you want to pick up everything, but you need to do that before you take on MECHA Ridley. Otherwise, you know, you've got like 5 minutes to explore, and it's really not enough time to get everything in the game that you've missed. You know, so... And this guy proves to be a pain in the ass as he keeps shooting me off that ledge. And yeah, that's just me checking the map to make sure I'm going the right way. If you have a power bomb here, use it. It just makes getting through this section a little bit quicker and less tedious. That was a bit stupid. He could have killed me, but never mind. And yes, I'm still going the right way. Like I said, 2 minutes would have made this challenging. 3 minutes would have been fair for everyone. 5 minutes, way too much. I know technically I've already wasted 2 minutes, but I tried to do a few things that, quite honestly, were stupid. We are actually near the end now. And heading here. I want to destroy these two guys. Easier said than done, actually. This is me fucking up thinking that I've got someone else to kill. No, I just didn't wait long enough for that door to open. Last boss. Just a normal red guy. But that's it, guys. That's gameplay wise, we are done. Oh, look at this last ditch effort by this one mook. I'm gonna get a promotion! No, he's not. And we fly out on one of the giant sperms. That, guys, was Metroid Zero Mission. And you know how this usually goes. My final thoughts and all that. A very, very enjoyable game. Definitely the launching platform for anyone who wants to get into the Metroid series. I would definitely recommend this one first. Super Metroid's a little bit too non-linear. And this one, you can go off the beaten path if you want, but it does pretty much stick to a linear path enough that you shouldn't have too many issues with it. The graphics are great for a Game Boy Advance game. The music is also fantastic, especially for GBA standards. You know, I think I said in an earlier part that the sound chip in the GBA was not great, but this is one of the few games I've heard the soundtrack of that I actually really like. The challenge is a little bit weird considering I think Mother Brains itself is the hardest section of the game. I like the story parts as well, the short but sweet cutscenes. I think it's really good. Interesting note here, as soon as you've beaten this game on either normal or hard, you will unlock the original Metroid on the NES. In the main menu. In fact, I think you'll see it just right at the end of the game. I really like it. You know, I think it's great. Definitely glad I finally got around to playing this. I will definitely at some point play Metroid Fusion just to do the final of the 2D trilogy, as I like to call it. It's a good 2D trilogy anyway. I don't like the original NES and I don't like Metroid 2 either. I don't have a whole lot more to say, to be honest, guys. I'm sorry again that this was post-commentary. This was a game I could quite easily have done live commentary because it's not a hard game, as I said. In fact, I beat this game without any save states or any deaths. Just sorry this had to be post-commentary. It's been a very fucking hot summer. It has finally started to cool down though, so like I said, I've got one more game that's going to be post-commentary in this small section of post-commentary. Technically there's two, but the second one's supposed to be a joint project, but that'll get off the thingy whenever it does. But the next one, no, I don't think this is going to spoil anything, considering it'll be up within the next Let's Play date. It's going to be Mega Man 3. But let's see what our percentage was here before we finish things off. Fucking ass shots. Clear time 1 hour 33 minutes. And my rate for collected items was 59%, not bad. But yeah guys, never played this game before, I would definitely recommend you pick up and play it. You will not be disappointed by it. Unless you're really snobby about how Metro games should be played. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end this thing off here. I hope you enjoyed this, and as you can see, gallery is open. But anyway guys, see you next time, and have a good night.